Well, I got her packed up for the night. I was running this light and I was thinking to myself, well, why am I running that when I can run one of them 5-watt DC lights? Anyway, evolution of a solar system, I guess. Solar PV system. So, one of the things on my list today was to turn the light on so you can see. Install this little light. One of the ideas, or one of the things I wanted to get accomplished was to somewhat get things tidied up and cleaned up so I can move around and work in here. It's my backpack with all my bug out gear in it. I'm gonna do a tear down of that on one of these videos. I'm gonna use this. Hey. I'm going to get a lock for this, and this is going to be my electronic storage box. Put some radio equipment in there, sensitive electronics, some extra inverter equipment. So that'll dress it up as a end table between the two chairs. Don't mind the filthiness of the chair. Jeez, that's horrible. I gotta get that cleaned. I got these free. I just threw them out on my porch. Anyway, you can see there's nothing left on the floor. Got it all cleaned up. Set the shelf back up. Put everything on the shelf. And now I can do the final details and touch-ups of those. I gotta call supplier tomorrow and see if that Xantrax C40 will work. They were telling me that at 74 volts that's not going to be a optimal choice, that the Outback FlexMax 60 or 80 is going to be the choice, or a charge controller that I wanted to go with. Eventually, or ultimately, I do want the FlexMax 80, but it's $600 plus, and it's MPPT. Obviously, probably everybody knows that. But the Xantrax C40 can handle 125 volts at 40 amps, and it with its digital display is more like $200. So that's kind of the route I wanted to go, but they're telling me that it basically will take a 230 watt panel and turn it into a 130 watt panel. So I'm not so sure that's the route I want to go. But anyway, I'm going to talk to them tomorrow. I'm going to probably get something on its way so I can utilize them for other panels, which I still have to do a video of. I get the ladder set back up and get back on the roof, and should have done a video when I installed them, but I had a few last bolts to go and I was going to do a video and show you the entire setup, how I put that together. But anyway, another video of my solar setup and a clean porch. Well, let me also say this before I sign off on this video, that currently from here on out I'm going to have enough power coming in to run the inverter 24 hours a day, and what I'm going to power off of it, right now it's running 59. Watch what happens when I turn that light off. Turn this 20 amp or 20 watts, and that's because I'm feeding this extension cord, which is feeding my computer. Let me turn this on. Downloading some more videos. So when it went into when it shut the display off, it was at 20, and now the display's on, and we're reading 25. So anyway, that is going to feed everything on my desk. That is a Chicago Electric modified sine wave, but I find that it does not interfere with the laptops, does not interfere with anything on my... The only thing it does interfere with is the monitor. I have an extra monitor for one of my laptops. It does get a flicker out of that a little bit. That's an old monitor. I'm not too worried about it, but the laptops themselves operate great. Printer is fine. Everything operates fine. So the other thing that I've got the orange extension cord that runs down. I just got that ran heading to the kitchen. So anytime we get the opportunity to make a pot of coffee or toast something, or just for now, we can utilize the power rather than it just going nowhere, just topping off the batteries and then just sitting and float. Kind of excited to now that we're going to use it on a regular basis to see what we're going to save. Oh, I vacuumed out here using it, and what Kirby vacuum cleaner pulled about 600 watts, 600 plus watts, and but handled it just fine. When I kicked that on, it drew the amps here, and our pulling it was indicating, like I said, 600 plus, but the capacitor kicked on to help compensate for that draw when that came on. So that is, in my opinion, doing a wonderful job. Alright, well, signing off. Oh, one last thing before I sign off. Not only are these videos for everybody to see, but they're also for me to reference later. So I may go over and over and over stuff, but okay, so as of today's date, which is the 23rd, I believe, that's 24 cents. Alright, it's not bad for dinking around for pretty much one day's worth of usage. Vacuum cleaner, cooked supper, and whatnot. So let's see what it is at the end of the month. Signing out.